Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you.
What's up, y'all? You're on Don't Trip Podcast. It's your hosts, David and Justice. Don't freak out now. We gotta handle it. We gonna make it through this.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not situated.
Go.
All right, there we go.
Justice isn't ready. Yep. Now Justice is ready. This is our first online podcast. First we in different locations, so we're trying to make it work for y'all. We got a lot of moves coming up. Completely virtual. As if you got any guest stars for us that want to tap in virtually, make sure they nice with it, and then just reach out in the DMs. But today we got the regular for you. We got the don't trip questions. We're gonna get all y'all that's tripping right. We got a new little shake on things. We gonna call it story time, because some of y'all be sending in some really long questions. And we can't get to those. Like, it's not really our forte, but we feel bad for leaving y'all out. So we're going to add a new segment called Story Time. And in that segment, we're going to cover them long stories. I'm not going to read them all, Jay. I know you read sometimes with long messages. We're going to switch off.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're going to switch off. But we're going to do that segment for y'all. We also got some callers. We're going to try to get them in. And then, you know what it is. Simpin or pimpin. You know how the people like the simpin or pimpin. So we're going to get into that. But, you know, from the roots, regardless how big we get, we got to talk to our people that have been supporting us, Jay. So we on the charts. We've been on the charts in Brazil, New Zealand, Italy, Saudi, and Africa. South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. So we appreciate y'all. We worldwide with it. Don't trip. We got
Prestige,
you worldwide with it. But prestige, worldwide, wide. All right, let's hit this first question, right?
Hold on.
What you got? Oh, shake it out.
All right, bet. Let's get
Studio time. He rusty. All right. First question is, I got friend zoned. Should I become toxic or focus on myself? Don't trip.
We got you. I feel like they should just focus on themselves.
Focus on themselves.
Toxic in this first one.
And if she friend zone you, she probably doesn't even care if you're toxic.
That means she don't care. She don't have no feelings for you, bro. So it's not going to bother her at all.
She might support your toxicity, and then you finna be hurt. She can be like, yeah, I guess
She gonna put you on her home, girl. And then you gonna be like, I don't want her.
So,
I want you.
I want you. You're the one I wanted the whole time. All right, Jay. I don't know, because I know you got them eyes. You got all the girls after you in high school. Have you been friend zoned before?
Nah, bro. No cap.
Never?
Never.
Never
like, never where it was like,
I
wanted somebody and then they friend zoned me type shit. But like,
damn.
I just wanted to be friends with somebody. So yeah, never.
Bro, okay. Juice man over here don't got
also like
friends.
I was
I'm
really
sorry.
protective with my feelings. So I'm not gonna let you know unless
so did you
that you are into me.
Psh, you're not no shooter. Shooters shoot regardless. Oh, I see. You're like a fundamentals player. You only go what you sure of.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm not a risk taker.
Okay, I respect that. All right, next question is, what does it mean when a guy stops sexting you but continues to talk to you every day? Don't trip.
We got you. Did you say sexting? With the S?
Yes, S-E-X. Yes. Like, probably, I want you to boom on my boom, whatever. You feel me?
Bring that bunda.
But you're probably in the friend zone. Bunda. Get them. I want the bunda in my face. But you're probably in the friend zone now. No cap to you. Like, she, she, whatever. Like, I feel like you don't just stop that unless the energy wasn't being reciprocated.
I got it. Whenever they got in person, she wasn't doing what she was saying in them texts.
Oh, see, I didn't think about that. They already met.
She was talking real tough in text messages.
I'm gonna bleep your bleep and bleeping bleep.
They got in person and she folded.
Oh dang! You know, that's a rule. That's
you got to do.
We need our handbook, Jay.
What you said in the text.
We need our handbook, Jay. What is this? Rule number 67. Rule number
I said
67.
Rule number 69.
Don't talk the talk, walk the walk. I was gonna say that, but I feel like we could say that one. We gonna write it out. We can go back and remember this. Don't talk the talk, walk the walk. All right? Like, if you going even if you are the best at something or can show out in something, why do you need to tell people?
Don't talk
show
about
people.
It. Just show up and surprise them. Like, take them by storm.
Be like, boom.
I was not expecting that.
And that's better. Like, that's better. That's better. Like, why would you want like if like when dudes talk about size, right? First off, if a dude says he's big, he might not even know if he's big. Like, some girls are like, "Are you big?" "Yeah, I'm big. I'm solid." And then bro's like, "What?" Average.
Yeah, something like that.
Average. But if you didn't talk about it, or even if you said, I'm okay, I'm nothing special, and then blah, shorty surprised. Shorty surprised. Like, that's better. Drop the. You ever been talking to girl? You have. I know you have. Talking to girls, and then the next day they're not gonna get a message because you have a girlfriend now. Like, I'm sorry, it's done.
That's how it works.
Like, you missed your opportunity. Windows closed. It's how it works. And if you,
that's how it should work.
Or you just, it sounds like she wasn't even cut off. She got moved to the friend zone because she's still talking to her, but he's just not sexting her. So either some didn't add up.
Let me ask you a question. Is that crossing a line when you're in a relationship and you're still, even though you don't sex that person anymore, but you still talk to them? Is that crossing the line? Because you guys did technically have some type of, relationship beyond friendship at that point.
Yeah. No, me, I don't like to make it personal because, so in general, I think that, I don't think it's crossing a line because a lot of people can separate the wiggle wiggle ding ding from other things. So, like, there's definitely partners that it's just wiggle wiggle ding ding, but there's partners that are wiggle wiggle ding ding and like cool people. So if you can separate the wiggle wiggle ding ding from the cool people, and they're cool with you being like, they're not trying to get at you in a relationship, you're not trying to get at them in a relationship, it's not brought up like that no more, then it's solid. Because I feel like most of the girlfriends that I've had, like, I'd say 80%, I've been attracted to first. That's the only reason I want to talk to you. Because I saw you from across the room. I'm not going to go talk to someone I'm not attracted to. That's how attraction works. So, like, I feel like a lot of my friends, if you're my girlfriend, you might be intimidated by, because they're all pretty girls. And people have told me, they're like, "Oh, why are all your friends so pretty?" Like, why? Because that's why I went and talked to them. And either I didn't want to continue.
Attractive people attract attractive people.
Not even that.
But listen, I'm actually going to disagree.
Go ahead, hit me.
Because I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to your partner in a sense that, yes, I did talk to this person this way, but you got to trust me that I'm not. Like, that's a big ask.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, for anybody, that's a big ask. And I just, like, if it's the right person, I don't see the reason why you shouldn't cut that person off. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. But I also, like,
just out of respect.
I feel that. But I know you a little personally. You're not really, like, you haven't really been close friends with anybody you've done that with, though, right?
That's true. Yeah. It's strictly business.
Strictly business. See, I can't do strictly business in most cases because I like have to be cool with you. Like, I have to be actually cool with you to even reach that point. So I feel like we've just formed different bonds. But I understand what you're saying. That's definitely. Yeah. Especially like.
Yeah, it's definitely different, especially if you was like friends before, and then like you guys had like a spurt where like you just hooked up a few times, right? And then we're like, okay, we're gonna stop this because don't want to ruin the friendship type shit. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
But like, if that's how we start a relationship, like I go to you, spit game at you, and then like you guys are sexing the whole time, and then just because you get a girlfriend, then they become your friend. It's a little shady.
I feel that. I understand that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next question. We got y'all. Next question. What should I do if my ex moved next door to me? Don't trip.
We got you.
You can't really fight that. You can't really do nothing about it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just don't fall into temptation, don't go over to the crib because that's easy access right there. Like,
yeah, it's your
you
ex
ever?
for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
That's an
remember
actual
that.
reason. Yeah, but you can't change. Like, you living in your house, they living in like theirs. It's not like y'all in the same crib.
For sure.
So, I that's a weird scenario to be in. But I think if you mind your business,
I would say it depends on how your relationship ended.
that's true.
So if it was toxic, steer clear, bruh.
Leave
Leave them alone. Get up out of there. If you see them, just say, hey, what's up, hello, and goodbye. If it ended nicely, hey, and you still have some type of feelings for him, you're available emotionally, go for it. It's a blessing in disguise.
It's a blessing in disguise.
No, listen. God's telling you, literally, talk to them.
This girl I'm talking to says she isn't ready for a relationship because of her past and just wants to enjoy life right now.
Don't trip.
We got you.
I think that's great.
That's great. Like, but I mean, if you're in a different spot in life and you want a relationship right now, then that's not the girl for you. Like, keep it pushing, because unless you, that's hard. Like, would you wait for a girl
Me?
that says she's not ready for a relationship? You asked her to be your girlfriend. She's not ready for a relationship.
Okay, so we're not dating yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, no. I wouldn't wait.
I don't think I would either. But guys expect girls to wait for them. Like, there's so many guys that are always like,
I don't think guys expect it. I think girls just do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
That's also a factor. I think guys, here it is. Guys don't expect it. Guys say it because they know girls will do it. And they know that girl will stick around. And some girls are like, nope, sorry. If I'm not saying, if you like the dude enough, if you like shorty enough, and you really see a future with them, and they're not just playing you, you're not sure. Your friends are not sure, and everyone you're around is not sure you're getting played because you might be blinded. If that's the case, then wait maybe a couple months, maybe a year max. Yeah. So let them, or whenever they tell you they'll have their stuff figured out after school, after whatever, then come back to them, figure it out, see if they're still available.
Yeah.
But if bro is just saying that without a valid reason, bro's stringing you along, you're in the Duffy.
I wouldn't say like stop talking to them and just like drop it completely. Maybe just like stick around for a little bit and don't necessarily bug them. But like, I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't wait.
But we gonna try to get into this next segment real quick. We got some callers. Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, you on with Dolce Podcast? How you doing?
Hey, it was going good, man. What's going on, dude?
Yeah. So what's your question scenario for us? What you got?
I bet. All right, so I got a question. Have y'all ever like dated a girl that y'all never wanted to date, but yet she did so much shit to get you, and then once she got you, like all that shit went away?
What you mean by went away?
Like, let's say for example, she did everything. Like, so basically, my scenario is I met this girl at a club, right? She took me out to like a $300 dinner. You know, she started buying me shit. We wasn't even boyfriend or girlfriend at this time. So she was doing all this to get me, you know. So then 5 months of that happening, we became official. And once we became official, all that stopped. She stopped paying for shit. She didn't want to go out. She didn't want to text. You know, all that weird started happening. I'm like, what the f? So we broke up, right? And this was what she told me. So we broke up, and she was like, I think we should break up because you need to find someone that loves you as much as you love them. Or saying like, you know, I deserve better, that, you know, that she does not deserve me, that why do I love her so much when she don't even deserve to be loved? Like, you know, some stupid shit like that, right? And I agree with it, bro. Because when we was talking before, there was many red flags that I ignored. But, you know, she was doing so good, I'm like, you know, let me just ignore this shit. And that shit came back and bit me in the ass. You feel me? It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
There's one thing that she said that I agree with, though. She said, you need to find someone that loves as hard as you love, and that's not her. So I really ride with that because she didn't lie to you right there. Like, she's trying to stay in your life, be your friend or whatever, but she's not the one loving you how you deserve to be loved. And obviously, if you're doing all that, you love hard when you're supposed to love hard. Like, you're supposed to take care of that person that you with, not regardless of the situation, do whatever's in your power to do that. She was starting to do that, but you carried out and continue to do that. Guys, girls do that. Whenever they secure the bag, they think that they could just do whatever they want with it. But when you find someone that loves you as much as you love them, then I think you finna be solid. So I feel like you just keep grinding it out. You what? You said 24? You got plenty of time.
Bro, hats off to him, bro, because literally in our generation, a relationship like that could go south real fast, like on both ends.
Not even real fast. It won't stop neither. It'll just keep going.
For real. And like he didn't have to take none of that. And he did. He took every punch, rolled with it, and he really showed his maturity, bro. And I think that's a lot. That's what a lot of relationships are missing, is that maturity, because he was like, I don't deserve this. I'm up out of there.
Jay, it's about that time. Get a couple simpin or pimpin. Simpin or pimpin. Pimpin. Good pickup lines. Maybe even sound cool. You might be a player. Simpin. So maybe you say to your grandma.
Not
like,
the G-ma.
That's cute. Are you lost? Because heaven's a long way from here. 3, 2, 1.
Pimpin'.
I like that one.
I like it too.
Why you think it's... Go ahead.
It was just Easter, man. It really fits the vibe for where we're at right now.
Hopefully she understand that, because no cap to you. Because I didn't like... What was the other one? It was... Did you fall from heaven or something? It hurt when you fell from heaven?
Read that.
I feel like this one's a lot smoother. Because you're like... It said, are you lost? Because heaven's a long way from here.
I like it.
That's smooth. No cap to you. That's smooth. That's smooth. Let's get red and blue slushies so people can ask why we have purple tongues. 3, 2, 1. Pimpin'. Do you get the pickup line?
Yes, I get it.
Explain it to me.
They're freaking French kissing.
Mm-hmm. So it turns red and blue to purple. What do you mean? Okay, but also I feel like that's not a pickup line.
Let's get slushies and turn
That's not a
our
pickup line.
tongues purple.
That's not a pickup line. That's something you use with like someone you're in a relationship or on a date with already. You feel me? Like, that's not something you just say to someone walking by. Because if you
All right, therefore it's simping. You're a simp for your girlfriend, right?
Respectable.
You feel me?
All right. Yeah, I feel you. Simping. Hey, girl, want to make a burger? I'll stick my meat in between your butt. 3, 2, 1.
Pimpin'. You don't have to explain why this is pimping. He literally said meat in their buns. Like,
your buns, that anaconda don't want none. Unless you got buns, son. Come on. You can do side bends and sit-ups. All right, next pickup line is, hey, you seem busy. Any chance of adding me to your to-do list? 3, 2, 1. Pimpin'.
That's a good one.
You're acknowledging. Yeah, that's clever. That's very clever.
It is.
Like, yo, but pencil me down for next. Like, let me get next. Are you a sea lion? Because I can see you lying in bed next to me. 3, 2, 1. Simpin'.
The only reason why, though,
Why?
sea lions are fat. So she might take that as a... She might take that as a freaking diss or something like...
Girl, you from Mississippi? Because you're the only miss whose pee I sippy.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's real. Ain't no... Yeah, no.
We can't judge that one. We can't do that one.
If you like it... If you like to...
If that's what you like, then that's what you like. That's it for Simpin' or Pimpin' this episode. That's it for the episode, actually. So thanks for tapping in to Don't Trip. Send in your questions on Instagram. We'll get to them. Never too many questions. We can answer them again. We can rerun them. Go watch old episodes. Go tap in. We answered a lot. Thank you for all your support. Everyone's saying that we really helped them in their lives. We just be talking our talk, honestly. What we think is something we would do in life or how we handle it. Our opinions might change. Our opinions might vary depending on time, circumstances, but we always gonna try to get y'all right.
Keep tapping in, man. We love the support so far. Sky's the limits with this thing, man, and it's not possible without y'all. So appreciate it.
But we're gonna be back. We post some more episodes, maybe once, twice, maybe coming
twice
a week. Maybe coming twice a week.
We got something new coming along.
Who knows? Keep up with the boys.
All right.
Oh, something. I don't know. I don't know, Jay. What you talking about? I'm new. I was out of the loop.
You got
But hey, so tap in. Don't trip.